What's up, guys? It's another Tuesday night, and right now I'm sitting here with Mason. um, yeah, Wayne's not here right now. We've had some stuff to do yesterday and today for someone else, let's say major YouTuber, that we're having to get some things for, and hopefully Wayne will be here soon. He's on location where they're filming, and so, yeah, we'll have to tell you all about that when the time comes. It's pretty exciting, but yeah, that's all I can say about that. um, but I hope everybody's doing great tonight. Wayne will be here soon, and as soon as he does, I'll let him in and get him in here. He's, like I said, he's trying to get here as quickly as he can. But yeah, so right now it's just me. um, and in case you guys did not hear, right here, right there. The B1s, they're here and they're shipping. Mine will be here soon. I got the notification today, and I'm excited about that. So that's going to be fantastic. And I know all you guys are probably also waiting to get yours. And yeah, a lot of excitement going on about those. They should be great, especially with Jeremy Solt and his crew working to get these things sorted out and to get everything dialed in for us before they get here. So yeah, it's going to be awesome, and looking forward to that. And I know Wayne's excited. He's been waiting to see this thing too. We've been talking about it a lot. So hopefully, I'm guessing by the end of the week they should be here. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm like I said, I know it's going to be a big thing for everybody out there waiting to see all the reports from everybody and what we get them in our hands and get to feel them and unbox them and give it back to you guys with what's going on. And, just a little teaser here for you guys. Ooh, there it is. That's just one amazingly beautiful airplane, is it not? And just give you guys some little tease photos here. Of course, this is the almighty B1, the bone as they call it. And yeah, this is going to be a amazing jet, guys. I think if everything pans out on it and it flies as good as they're saying it does, especially with the stabilization module that they've put on it. I think I hear someone now. It must be Wayne. I'm going to hit the garage door, guys, and let him in. So y'all just hang on 1 second. Bear with me just a minute. Studio doors going up. You know how that works. We got the there he is. Get in here, man. What have you been doing all day, man? You been playing?
3 days.
I told him we couldn't talk much, but I said, you've been on set of a big YouTube person here, so we'll be able to fill them all in on that when the time comes and everything. But yeah, I was actually just talking about that.
I know, I've seen that.
The big news today is, of course, the B1 coming out.
On the way? Did you get a
it's on the way. Yes, it's on the way, man.
What time is it supposed to be?
I don't know. We'll stand out loud. Look, we're like a dog with our face pressed to the glass.
That's exactly right. I check it every day.
I mean, really. So yeah. So I'm guessing normally they get here in about 3 days from
the Federal Express, or what is it?
I think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm just giving them a little tease here and showing some pictures, and I know. Like I said, everybody's excited. This jet is absolutely beautiful, man.
It's sexy. I mean, it's got all those sexy lines. It's almost like my favorite's a T-38 with those sexy hips in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You know why those hips are in the middle? Because of the Shockwave was making so much drag they couldn't get it to go past the. That was a Delta Dart that they learned how to do that one. But literally, that's why they got that, because the Shockwave was dragged so much drag it wouldn't go, and then they put that in there like a Coke bottle.
Yep. Kind of like the Corvette, the Corvette. What is it? The C6 series was fashioned after the small Coke bottles. Believe it or not, I actually had an 05 Corvette. It was absolutely beautiful.
And then you got rid of it because you never use it.
I got rid of it because I didn't want to drive it because I was scared of something happening to it. Yeah. Lyndon, how are you, man? Good to see you tonight, buddy. Already got a few people pouring in here tonight.
That's good.
And I told them why you were running a little behind, but you did good, man. So did they get on with production or not? They call it.
Everything we've done for the last 3 days been cut from the script.
No.
Dead serious.
No.
Dead serious.
Wow.
everything. Sat there 14 hours today waiting for him to film, and nope, we're not going to do it. Literally.
Okay, well, we'll see. Tim, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Yes, that's right. B1's coming. Thank you so much, Tim. We'll definitely put that to good use. And I just appreciate you being here tonight. Glad you're feeling better, man, as always. And yeah, that's always a good thing. Yeah, Tim's got a lot of good stuff coming too. He's been busy showing his jets and everything else at a show last weekend, and actually won a trophy for his A10.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one does he have?
He's got the big, I think it's Skymaster.
Oh, the big one.
It's big.
got
It's real
twin
big, and
turn.
it's got the custom paint job with the devil on the side of it, and
Ah.
the invasion stripes. Yeah, it's very nice. So yeah, Jackson, how are you? Matter of fact, let's do a quick roll call for you guys, just to let everybody know we appreciate you being here. We got Shadow Ops was first one in the house tonight, and yes, we do have the hair on fleek. We got EQ in the house, Victor RC Jets, Craig Beevan, Ken Wade. How are you, Ken? Good to see you, buddy. Flying Tiger, guys in the house. Thank you for being here again tonight, Guy. And we'll be talking about your stuff as well again. We got Carl in here. Carl had a great pattern fly last weekend and had a great turnout there.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
some
nice.
big guys there through that past
Yeah,
champion.
exactly.
I'm not past champion of anything. I mean,
We got Paul McNeil in the house. Jared Kirby. Glad you got that plane back together, Jared. Guniak, what's up, buddy? Said he's got the booties fired and ready to go. Let's see. Who else we got here tonight? Philip Cockram, how are you? Jeff in Lower Alabama, or LA Jeff, as I like to call him. Let's see here. We got Augured in. Yes, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in tonight. And of course, Tim Toutant, glad to have you here as always. Let me see. Anybody I'm missing? Just Ed Radcliffe. How are you, man? Glad to have you here tonight. Of course, Jackson RC Aviation. Always glad to have you here. Hope Mason as well. Silver Fox RC, the winner, the big winner, is always in here. I'm glad you're doing well tonight, man. Let's see. Anybody? We got Mom in the house. She's shown up. She didn't forget this week.
hallelujah.
So yeah. So good roll call. We got 30 people in here
That's
already,
awesome.
man. And only been on 8 minutes, so that's killing it.
I'm telling you, Paul
So,
McNeil,
yeah.
my old man, worked on the B1 for Rockwell and Downey in Southern California. I watched him make all the parts because I lived in Norwalk, which is right next to Downey, whereas the Carpenters lived before she
Oh, really?
died of,
Awesome.
what do you call it when you starve yourself?
Yeah, anorexia.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
She thought
She
she
had
was
a
fat.
beautiful voice, man.
She
She
was-
was awesome.
She had it all going on.
I'm
Sasha didn't
telling
have
you.
nothing.
I'm telling you, well, that's how
What do
it
they
works.
see when they look in the mirror? I mean, there's something jacked up in the head. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
it's
I look
just-
in the mirror and I just go, ugh. Let's just move on.
Oh man, look at the sexy lines on this airplane
I
and the
know.
gear on
Look at
this
that.
thing, man. Wow, look at these pictures. Look at that straight on. Is that not killer?
Yeah, and that's two single fans in a right.
Yes.
In the model.
Mhm. It's a 77 twin. Is it
I know,
twin
flies
70s?
good.
I believe.
I wonder if we're gonna get that off grass.
Oh hell yeah! With that gear
So
on
the
it?
J65
Yes,
is
sir.
basically the same thing. I mean, same size.
Yes, exactly.
270s.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually going to drop the link in here, guys, for this right now from Banana Hobby. So you guys, if you'd like to get you one, they are pre-ordering right now.
They have
as
some
we
left
speak.
over.
No, they're still pre-orders. So it's obviously the batch that came in are spoken for, and so yeah. So there's
Wow.
the link for it right there, guys. You can go check that out right now if you like, or not now. Yeah, they're in, and everybody's excited. There's a buzz. You know what I mean?
Well,
You
yeah.
can feel the electricity. in there.
Anybody that's in here with us have one on order or no?
Oh well, Tim Toutants is coming
Tim
in.
Toutant's got everything.
I know.
I mean, he's got that sexy mustache that just comes down.
Yeah.
You know, he's got that fireman thing. I literally just got back from all the firemen. We're all standing around, wasting our time, and literally all got this little mustache and it was all
Yeah.
fluffy down. And then you got the police that show up on the mustache.
Any of them twisted on
And
the
then they get all the wax and doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
They can have it.
Yeah, Flying Tiger guy said, my house is haunted. Every time I look in the bathroom mirror, some old guy's looking back
No
at me."
kidding. Remember when there was no gray hair?
Yeah, no doubt.
Me neither.
Let's see. Ken Sprouse said, watching NHL playoffs, so we kind of be in and out. Hey, Ken, we're just happy to have you here, man. The GB's been flown, so you're off the hook now. man.
Birdman.
Oh, Ruff in the house. How are you, man? Good to see you. Let's see. What does he say in here? Flying Tiger RC for the landing gear locks is quality stuff. Yes, it is quality. Everything got. We're just going to give you a quick overview of this right here, fellas. This is the retaining system right here that you can hold your plane to the ground while you're starting your gas engines. This is awesome. I've actually got Velcro on these. These are the spikes that come with it that hold it in the ground here and here. And then these right here, if you want to take one loose, these fold down just like this right here. And they're padded on this side over here so it doesn't mar your airplane. This goes in the ground and hold your plane. When you're ready to go, the prop itself will blow these downward.
That's
and
cool.
So yeah, it's pretty well thought of idea. And this is top quality aluminum, guys. All plasma cut with a laser.
It's quality cut.
And yeah, it's beautifully done. And guy put a lot of thought into those. And any of his wheel chocks, his
chocolate.
Yeah, his trays for your transmitter, guys. All of these items are quality aluminum. And if you haven't seen the latest Petrinkic brother video, they're using the tray from Flying Tiger RC.
Really?
So yes, sir.
That's
so
cool.
you definitely need to get over there and get you one if you haven't yet gotten you one. And so just throwing up some stuff here for you guys in case you don't know the website. If you don't know the website, something's wrong, right? Yeah, Mason, what's up, buddy? Glad to have you in the house. Craig Bevan. Let's see, that's cool design for sure. Easy transport. Yeah, this is a great design. So
it is. Yeah, it goes flat. Simple.
Yep.
You just back the tail up,
Yep.
blows it down, take off.
And I just put Velcro around mine to keep them up.
Well, we got the PVC with the duct tape and the foam. You know, it works.
Yeah,
but you know
it works. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Marshall, can you get my phone? Pulls it
Yep.
up, and then you got your hands out there.
Yeah,
You know, I don't like prop going into my hand.
I know. I don't either. That's not good. We got to have our fingers to fly.
You
You
don't
know,
have fingers to do everything.
exactly. So yeah, if you guys haven't been over to Flying Tiger RC, definitely go over there and check out Guy's stuff and let him know that Jeff and Wayne sent you over. And you never know, Guy's the kind of person that might slip you a discount or something. You can't ever tell with him.
Check
man.
out his crash pictures.
Yeah, definitely check out the crash pictures.
How
because
fast was he going when he crashed?
Almost 200 miles an hour.
Wasn't he going faster than that? Seems to me it's faster than that.
It was quick, but you saw the videos
Oh,
of him
yeah, I
tumbling,
saw
man,
that.
and
It
the
was
suit
nasty.
was tore all to
Then
pieces.
I saw
man.
the pictures of all the X-rays, and I
Yeah.
saw all the steel and the screws, and I'm having a great day.
Yeah, Guy. He is a walking miracle. He's lucky to
Yeah,
be.
because he severed his brain from his spine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ugh.
So yeah, he is definitely
265.
Yeah,
I knew it was way.
Yeah.
Above 200.
that's right.
I mean, I got caught doing 145 miles an hour, so that ain't nothing.
And
That's
look,
just like you getting warmed up.
There he is, right there, putting a code up there for you guys.
Putting the code up.
to get a discount.
Oh,
Get
Sir
10.
Chocolat.
Yeah, and that's really great.
265 miles an hour go down. Ugh.
Yeah, and I mean every little bit helps, guys, when you're trying to save money on today's budgets. And
What's a budget?
Well, I don't know. It's just like everything's shot. That's for sure when it comes to budgets
Remember, you
these
should spend
days.
$20 at the grocery store and get 5 bags.
How about it? No doubt. Well, that ain't how it works.
Not no more. Shoot, you can barely get a chocolate bar. Internally decapitated. Is that what they called it? Internally decapitated. That's what my wife calls me.
That's not good. So I'm on just for you guys up here. I am going to drop in the link for Flying Tiger RC, guys. And like I said, if you go there and put in code GET10, you'll get 10% off. And every 10% pays for your taxes, possibly if you pay taxes or shipping or things like that. So
taxes.
Yeah. Well, those, yeah. The commoners have to pay those.
Commoners.
Yeah.
Local peasants.
Tim said, "What's up, Mom?"
Oh, Mom.
Oh,
that is so sweetie cute. These guys
Yeah.
might hit each other up. I don't
I'm
know.
telling you, man. You can't never tell.
C1, C2, crushed, broke, fractured, 77 bones.
He's worse than Evil Knievel, man. I mean,
That's
yeah,
right. I watched the documentary on Evil. Man, he had everything, bro.
Yeah, I think he broke more than Evil Knievel.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Let's show a little more sexiness here, just to get everybody in the mood.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks good.
look at the lines on that thing.
That is
man.
almost identical to the J65 in dimensions.
It
when it's
is.
full span.
Yeah, well, and they
And
say
light. I think light.
that it flies great swept at high and
I
low
believe it.
speeds.
I
So
I've seen it.
We're gonna have to
I
find
haven't
out.
flown it, but I've seen it flown.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to find out. I mean,
Well, I'll film it.
well, we might have to get you on mode 4. Oh, look at those gears. See,
I
that's what I'm
know.
talking about right there. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's cool.
yeah,
I see that RC Geek had a problem with his wheels. All 18, however many wheels he's got on his B58.
Oh, really?
Did you see him fall off?
No.
Yeah, he couldn't keep them on. They would, you know, how the faster you go, the more the
Yeah.
materials goes out.
Yeah.
It got so big. This B58 was still going that way, and his tire was going that way.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it went right off the wheel. Woo! That's what happens when you
Wow.
build everything from scratch.
Yeah.
All
It's a
the
beautiful
bugs.
plane though. It
Oh,
looked
it's
great.
beautiful, man. I remember having the Revell model kit of the B58. Oh, sexy.
Mhm. Man, that looks so good. Yeah, this jet's not going to have any problem
No,
flying off the
I
ground.
mean-
Look at the J65; it sits as low as it does.
Yeah, I mean,
Doesn't
you're
have a
only like
problem.
that high off the ground with your landing
Yeah.
there.
Well, you guys, if you have not seen the short that I put up today of the J65 taking off of the grass at our field, now the grass had not been cut. Okay.
No.
And our field is normally perfection. It had not been cut due to weather. So therefore, it was a little tall. And you saw that plane had no issue. And this plane has got a lot more height as far as the gear go on it. So this plane will definitely have no problem getting off the ground.
No,
So yeah, I mean look at that.
I
man.
know.
This looks,
It'll be here Friday, right?
should be. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because my ESC came in today, so I can finish the 14.
Oh, we got these will look good sitting there together.
I know,
And then
yeah.
the other 14 up here.
I know. All
Yeah,
three of them.
man.
And then if we can get Jeff's Mini 14, doesn't he want to get rid of that?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, we need to
Jeff,
know,
you in
Jeff.
there? What's
Hey,
the price tag on that?
I got a pair of floats here for Jeff for his citation Cessna, whatever it is. I like flying my Flying Tiger transmitter tray. Well, of course you do. Those things are awesome, man. They're really nice. Let's see. I have those new fans, but haven't tried it yet.
What are they talking about? New fans?
I guess for the planes. Oh, look at that picture. It's beautiful. out there.
That Salt's doing all that, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does good work.
Yeah, there's Jeremy and the
Yeah,
crew.
that's cool.
Yeah, very nice picture. Yeah, that's just beautiful, man. I'm telling
The
you.
lines
It's
are
just
sexy.
purdy. But yeah, guys, so I'm telling you, if you haven't gotten over there yet and gotten yours ordered, well, the time is now and you need to be doing it because I truly think this is going to be an amazing flying jet. If
We're gonna
it
find out.
flies anything like the J65, and I think it would, like you said.
Yeah, because the same dimensions when
Exactly.
it's fully out.
Yeah. It should fly like a trainer with the wings out, I think.
Yeah. That's what I hear it is on mine as well.
Yeah, let's see. Philip Cochran said a swept wing spectacular to see with the F-14. Yeah, but I think this plane is going to fly so much more stable with wing swept configuration.
It's got a high
because-
aspect ratio where the
Yeah.
14 is a little fatter.
Yeah. I hope Jeff has been working out to toss that F-14. Yeah, no doubt. Right. What's up, Snow River? How are you, man? Good to have you in here tonight, as always. Yeah, we're excited, man. You know, it's every time a plane gets dropped or comes out, everybody's buzzing, you know, and it's all over the internet and everything else.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah. And I'll tell you guys something else too that I had a client of mine bring me. If you guys, I know, you know, not everybody in here lives in North Carolina. We've got a few North Carolina boys in here, but they put out a magazine for North Carolina called Our State. And this was last month's issue. If you guys have not seen it, that is a beautiful cover right there. Okay. And the centerfold, you think we should show them the centerfold? You think
Might as
they're
well.
ready?
Turn
You think
sideways.
you're
Turn
ready?
your head sideways.
I think you're ready for the centerfold, guys. I'm gonna tell you.
I
this
mean, you
is-
sent me a picture today, but it had some kind of bomb drop.
uh-huh. Yeah. There you go.
That's
there's
cool.
There's your centerfold. Yeah. And this is a great article in this magazine. You could probably order it if you wanted to. I'm sure you can. But the entire article in here is just really, really good. Some great pictures. They've got some old black and whites in here that are really nice. Don't look at her over here, okay? We're looking at the black and whites, fellas. they've got-
Lagos? What is that?
I
Jewelers.
Jewelry. They're selling jewelry. But yeah, it's just here we go. Now there's your real cockpit right there. And of course the jacket and then the P-51s all flying together. I mean, This is just an awesome. I wanted this as a collectible just because I love the airplanes, and so yeah. If you're into P-51s and
Yeah, Marshall is. He's
You
got
wanna-
like 9.
yeah, you want a great magazine. You can also subscribe to the magazine, which if you don't live in North Carolina, it might not mean as much to you.
Well, Kenny just came in and said "F you, everyone." So he must be feeling good.
What's up, Keno?
He must have had some social lubricant before he came on.
Well, Keno's been playing with some gorillas and glue over there. You know what I'm saying? He's probably sniffing the glue.
Yeah, that's right.
Kenny's been putting out some cool videos here lately. In case you
about
guys
that
haven't seen
repair
them.
thing. you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I like that. That was pretty cool. Making his own foam, no doubt.
That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you haven't seen that video with Kenny, using Gorilla Glue to make foam basically, and then shave it down and sand it down, well, you need to check it out because it's a really good fix for these foam planes. If you knock a hole in one or you take a chunk out of one, it's a great way to fix it. And so yeah, hats off to you, Kenny. Yeah, good idea. So
What else?
what you got? We got almost 40 people in here, man.
I picked up 20cc zero.
Yes,
I'm gonna stick a 55cc in there, just like I did my 190.
He's gonna peel the covering off.
Love it, love it. No, I retape everything. Every seam has got Blenderm over it.
And what
Because it's
model
got
is
that
it?
crappy
Yeah,
sticky printed stuff.
Yeah.
Not the Oro cover. Oro cover is great,
yeah.
but that sticky printed stuff is pretty, but it shrinks.
And what? But it's the Phoenix model.
It's Phoenix model.
Yeah,
And,
he got a hell of a deal on that one,
Yeah,
man.
that was unexpected. I'm sitting there working, and all of a sudden, this guy shows up. I'm
Yeah.
looking around, and he says, "Hey!" I say, "Hey!" I'm trying to remember who it was, and I know who it was. It was like got a close up. I didn't have my glasses on. Had them like right now. So anyway, got a brand new in the box Phoenix Zero 20cc. We're gonna do the usual 55C upgrade because I'm gonna need nose weight.
Yeah,
And if you look at the weight, it's just very minimal, but it's just the bulk. You got to get it. You trim your cowl a little bit. But man, the performance. What we getting? What
135.
134, I think we got. But we got one more prop I can try. It'll get us over to 141.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it flies great. I mean, it's unbelievable. I flew my
It
big
is.
Mustang over the weekend.
I know. I saw it.
I flew the
before.
GB again 5 times. That Mustang flies great. I forgot how great it
I want to see that one fly. I
That's
like
a 30cc Phoenix Swell.
And which
That's has
model?
Oro cover.
But what's the scheme on that?
It's the Striga,
Striga,
the Reno
yeah.
racer, the red and white
Yeah,
one.
beautiful plane, big plane.
Yeah, man, that's a floater.
Yeah.
Comes in. I can only get that thing to go. Well, it has the the NGH 38cc 4-stroke gas motor from Motion RC.
Yeah.
That's what I got in it.
Okay, cool. Well, and like I said, he's got to get that one going. I've got the big T28 coming from none other than Legend
Legend.
Hobby
And then what's his name was at the field? The one I got the P61 from.
P61. Oh, Ken Wade. Yeah,
Ken was
Ken's
there,
on the
and he
show
had his
tonight.
T28, and he's already got his engine and everything for the T28. The T28
Stinger.
whenever it comes in, so that he's got his engine.
Yeah.
He's all excited too, and he was playing with his new 24 Jetty that he had.
Mhm.
I think that's $2,000 or something like that.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It was a nice radio. It's got 25 switches, gimbals,
Oh, yeah.
sliders, buttons. Like on. It's everything I can do to just do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
And let alone I can do a retract switch and a flat. Everything else you can forget.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Well, I tell you, it's like, my iX20 is,
How many
Yeah.
buttons and things, bills? is that
I
thing?
don't even know,
I
man.
think it's got
mean,
stuff moving
you
all
can
over
order
the
pizza
place.
while you fly. I don't know. But yeah, so Wayne's working on his Zero. I'll be working on the T28. Plus, we got the B1 coming. We got other stuff to fly.
14 will be online
Yeah,
next
yeah,
weekend. I'm
yeah.
planning on.
Yeah, hucking it.
Well, I don't know. Once I put everything in it, you want to finish putting primer on it? Or
Yes, I got to finish painting. It can't go out half painted.
No.
Ain't gonna happen.
But I got a good story. I go to put everything together. I got the ESC. I got all the fans. I got all the radio. I got everything. I'm hooking it all up. Well, the particular ESC I bought is a high voltage one, and it doesn't come with a BEC automatically in it, so you can draw for your radio.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to put one on there. So anyway, I did all the work. I got one on there, super duper, and I go to put it all together and make it work. So I hook it all up. You know how you're all excited, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, all of a sudden, mine went satanic on me because I connect the power, and I got one wing going in and out with the aileron going up and down like this, elevators going up and down. I said, what the heck? I have never seen anything. What is, I have something that has possessed my plane. My foam plane is possessed. So anyway, I call him and I tell him what's going on. He goes, what is wrong with you? I said, what are you talking about? He goes, well, something's wrong. I said, well, I know that. I said, you're on the phone. I need someone from an overview to go. He goes, well, did you check the voltage? Well, I picked up a 6-cell out of my battery box and put the 6-cell in. I keep them at storage voltage, so it's at 50%, right?
Yeah.
So everything was good there, except when I picked up the battery, the 6-cell battery that I used to make my 14 do what it's supposed to, I grabbed the one that had a bad cell. So it was only 5 cells. So when I hooked it up, the BEC is trying to initiate, right? Well, there's not enough voltage, and it's trying to figure out where my voltage is. So the swing wing's going in and out, elevator's going up and down like this. So anyway, I look at it, and sure enough, that's the one that only had 5 cells. So I took it off, and I went and got the other. Well, I think I grabbed the brick.
The brick.
big one.
Yeah.
Put it on 6-cell. Everything works perfect, just the way I had it set up. I got the other ESC today. Just got it home. I just saw it on the picture, and it's going to be flying either Saturday, Sunday this week.
Yeah. So I mean, again, it's a good thing you didn't put that battery in a good plane and
I
try
know.
to fly.
Well,
I mean,
wait a minute. This is special for Kenny. Remember what I did to the battery? Do you remember what I wrote on the battery?
Yeah.
Is Kenny online?
Kenny is here.
All right.
This is just for you,
Let me
Kenny.
bring up the picture, Kenny. I got a special picture for you. Here it is. There it is.
This is so we know the battery is not to be used anymore.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, this is. Golly, I'm so retarded when it comes to this stuff.
What?
Okay, hold on. Give me a break. I just came off of a 48-hour hiatus of working with a bunch of retards. Oh, I can't say that.
Yeah. No, don't say
All
that.
right, so you want to?
When you're ready, okay? All
There you
right.
go.
Let me see it. Kenny, this is just for you so that we don't use this battery
Now I
anymore.
know which battery's bad, Kenny. I put your name on it. This is bad. Florida bad.
Yes. There you go. Kenny.
There you go.
Right there.
That's just to remind me I have a bad cell. There you
Look,
go.
Adam said, so why are you keeping a battery with a bad cell?
I know. Well, I have a steel box, so the fire hazard, the whole deal. And I got to get rid of that one. You can still use it as a 5-cell.
Mhm.
It's your starter.
Well, you can take that battery and make it into a 4-cell.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
but all the time I waste at the golf course making videos is killing me. I mean, the boss has been calling me for 2 days. Where are you?
well, hey, that's how that works.
That's
man.
how it works. You gotta.
She
step
thinks
up
you've left now.
Yeah, I don't know if I got a job anymore.
Sure. Yeah. So Ken, I look, I've got 5 million things going on around here. I'm having to do and build and everything else, and I'm trying to get that done. With the weather's good, but then the wind changed, and Wayne was there Saturday, and he said the wind got a little crazy.
Oh
so,
yeah, you know how wind
you know.
will come down. You can tell if it's a nice breeze will just come through, right? This was doing funky waves. It was doing this curling thing. I was watching the wind go over the corn right on the edge,
Yeah.
and all the corn is doing all this.
It's like
I'm going,
Yetis or
what?
something.
That's what it is. It's coming over the building,
Yeah.
and it's just doing this giant Tootsie Rolls.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to throw anything
No.
out there. All it is
Well,
is pure survival to
right.
get your plane back.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to take this beautiful beaver and throw it in the air.
No,
on
I
the
mean,
wind,
it was
you know?
nuts.
It's
So
gotta
I said,
be
forget
right.
that.
Yeah. Philip Cochran said, just got a few HRB 6S batteries to made in the E-Flight A10.
Cool.
Got a great deal. Yes. The HRBs, the red packs, are about 40 grams lighter than the blue packs. And they're also 100C. And they are awesome batteries. I love them. And Linda Lay over there at her.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you got it right. Yes, you can go to her store on eBay and order. She has links on Facebook. Matter of fact, she dropped a link today.
Well, Flying
So-
Tiger said he's bored and he wants to give something away. And Model Aviator says, I like to shoot bad batteries with a 308.
Yeah, that's true
Spectacular.
too. Yeah. Well, Guy, what would you like to give away?
What would you like to give away?
Sweet. I mean, hey, we will hook it up, man. I mean, what are you thinking? And we've got to go up there and get some stuff to show on the show here, man. That's one thing.
Well, we will.
You know.
I'll have the 14 all done. You'll
Yeah.
have your B1. What else? we
Yeah.
have?
yes,
Nobody
we
wants to see
definitely.
the GB.
We
Nobody cares about
definitely,
that.
yeah, we definitely got to get up with Guy and get some stuff and have it here. And again, let me show this card to everybody right there, guys.
Yes.
There it is.
Well, if you just send us the
Yes.
catalog of everything in a box, then we can catalog everything on the line and everybody can see how it works. And we can
Yes.
show it being used.
That's right,
The
man.
demonstration.
Yeah, Snow River says, thank you, Guy, for the wheel chocks. They arrived yesterday.
All right. So
and-
Chocolat kept his
Yes.
word, didn't he?
I'm telling
He
you,
got
man.
there, within, what was it, a week?
Yeah. All right. So, guy says he wants to give away some gear locks.
Ooh.
So,
I've seen those things.
That being the case, if you guys are the winner tonight, you can reach out to Guy at guy.caputo. No, I tell you what, Guy, you drop your link in here that they need to go to. I think it's Guy at Flying Tiger RC.
Something like that.
Yeah. And
It's got to be right.
yes. And drop that link in here, Guy, and that way we will know. So if we're going to give away a set of gear locks, what's a good question we can ask tonight? See, I put you on the spot every time. How do you light a cauldron? Oh, that's like a damn.
But they won't know.
Yeah,
They ain't
will.
no way they know. They
Yes,
guess.
yes.
The
they will.
people that might have ordered might know. Okay. They know that one too?
Yes, that's
Oh.
like. Come on, Wayne. What did Wayne eat for lunch today?
What does model aviator do for a living? Landscaper.
Why are you telling it?
I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you.
See this? I mean, damn. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so this is it right here. If you don't know this, shame on you. So this is for a set of gear locks.
Yeah, those are the cool
And
things.
the question is, what is the overall total wingspan of the B-1 bomber? And we will take the 10th correct answer.
So that's fully not swept.
yes,
We're
not
taking
swept.
the 10th number. Now you
10th
got to look
number.
it up or you got to know it. It's got to be
Yeah.
exact.
That's right.
Got it in front
So-
of you? You want me to get it?
There you go. Will it fly? The F-14. Yes,
Absolutely.
Kenny.
F you, Kenny. I'm going to use your pack as nose weight.
Yeah, that's right. So, anybody, anyone?
Nobody knows. They're going on the
Nobody.
website. They don't know.
Oh, Lord.
They don't know. You can tell they don't know. Nobody's putting it in.
What's up, Rich? How are you, buddy?
Mr. Rich, Mr.
All
767.
right, Roach Coach said 1,700 millimeter.
Well,
You're looking up.
that's 25.4 millimeter per inch. So do the math. Divide.
The actually Snow River, we're talking about the one from Banana Hobby. That's Snow will know we're talking about a real one.
What do we got? 123 feet? Probably longer. Probably more than that.
Yeah.
It's got to be a lot. It's
Happy
massive.
birthday to
Who's
Rich Baker.
Rich Baker.
Yes.
The pilot, right? With
Everybody
the-
thought some emojis for Rich
Is it
Baker's
United
birthday.
Airlines he works for? Who does he work for?
Okay, Ken Sprouse said 172 inches.
Huh? What?
No.
Oh, no.
Silver Fox said 69.9
I think that's
extended.
close.
Okay, so I think that's good. So let's count. All right, so where are we at? How many we got?
I have no idea.
Okay, so we've got Silver Fox was 1, 2, 3,
Oh, Ken Wade is
4,
pounding 69.
5, 6,
Ah,
7, 8,
Oh,
9, 10. Ken Wade is number 10.
oh man.
Ken, man, you got a horseshoe up your ass.
Well, I told him yesterday, Sunday, when I was leaving the field at the club meeting, he was over there playing. I think you were going to fly your glider or your T-28 at the time. So I said, "See you later, Ken. You're looking sexy, brother." And he was off.
Hey, guy, Ken has won from you before. He knows the drill.
he knows the drill. He knows where it's at.
Yeah, so that was awesome, man. Thank you so much, Guy, over at Flying Tiger for those awesome wheel locks. And again, Ken Wade. And look, Silver Fox was giving him a run for the money, man. These two
I
guys
know.
are killing it on here, you know? So yeah, hey, you never know. I mean, you never know. And who might win here, you know? But
44.9 retracted.
it's actually 47 swept.
Well, you're
I
going to have to
think.
tell Kenny that.
Yeah, Kenny. I think
No,
it's-
that's right.
yeah, give it to 13. Okay, so who was 13? Ken, see, you're killing me. 10, 11, 12, 13. Ed, what's that? Ratliff? Is that what you want to
Ratliff.
do? Is that what you want to do?
1776 millimeter is 69.9. Evidently, that's what he said. Let's see what it is. Let me do the math.
Ken, is that what you want to do? If you do, give me some thumbs up or something and let me know. And then tell we'll get him to go over to Guy's website.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
yeah, so he said give it to number 13. So that would be Ed Ratliff. So Ed.
Oh, you mean he gave it away because
Yeah, because he's already won. What a great sport. So
he's beyond sport.
I'm telling you,
He's
man.
a great flyer. He's a great
Yeah.
engineer. He's a great guy to be around. He's very generous.
Yep. Builds a great
He
airplane.
builds great stuff.
Yeah. So
I know because I'm looking at it.
I'm telling you, me too. I'm looking right up the back end of it.
You're looking up the hiney.
Exactly. Yes, and it looks so good
It
sitting
does
there.
look good. I can't wait till it actually gets in the air.
Yeah. So so Ed, definitely go over to Guy at Flying Tiger RC and let Guy know that you are the winner of the prize tonight. And yeah, that's how it works. I mean, see, guys, you never know what's going to happen here, man.
That's true.
And I'll tell you something else too, guys. The 23rd of this month, which is what, next Tuesday night? Wouldn't that be right?
I believe so because I leave the 27th to go
Yeah.
to LA. I'll be in LA. 27th.
That's right. So next Tuesday night, we are going to have Joe and Thomas Whelan.
Oh, they're gonna be back on.
Yeah, we're going to have them back on here next Tuesday night.
Cool.
So
that's
that'll be
right. That's
awesome.
right because they scheduled it last time. That's right.
Yes, yes. So, and we'll be talking about a lot of cool stuff. And if you guys have noticed, Mean Joe is throwing a lot of cool stuff up on Facebook, threw a video up on YouTube today. So yeah, he's really getting some things rolling over there, guys. And so next Tuesday, right here, we're going to have Mean Joe and Thomas Whelan from Legend Hobby, and they'll be talking about some really good stuff. And you never know what'll happen, right? But right now,
He
everybody
reminds me of kind of the Townsend Agency. You remember where that's from? The Townsend Agency. There was a TV show with three ladies on TV.
I've heard of
Once
it, but
a
I
week.
didn't never watch that very much.
Charlie's Angels.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
well, that's Thomas
Well,
because
that's
he's the
Thomas,
guy on the
yes.
speaker, and
Yeah.
we've never seen who
he's
he
the
is.
cute voice.
That's what he is. He's my
Yeah.
angels, not
Uh-huh.
gonna work angels.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, so Guy dropped his link in here, Guy at flyingtigerrc.com, which is what I had said. And so, Ed, definitely go over there and let Guy know what you're in there for.
Birdman
man.
wants to know if they're going to give away an E2T28 next Tuesday night.
I don't know what they're doing, man. You can't ever tell. So,
That's true. I wonder if they got the boxers in of the design of the whole boxers.
yeah, well, you never know.
I don't know.
Like I said, you never know what Thomas is going to do,
He's all
man.
over
He's
the
just a
place.
great guy,
I mean,
too.
he works.
and-
Doesn't he work his real job, whatever it is, and then he
yes,
goes to work,
yes.
talks on the phones with China, gets all this stuff going, talks to those people. How do you keep doing that?
I know, day after day after day.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, they've got a lot of cool stuff coming, and
the website's awesome.
yeah, and right now, guys, if you go over to Legend Hobby, you got to the end of this month, you can save $50 on the cost of the T28. It was $100, but that ended as of the 4th of this month. But throughout the rest of this month, you can get $50 off the pre-order price if you go over there to Legend Hobby and pre-order your T28. And you can get that airplane in 3 different schemes, guys. You can get it in the red and white scheme. You can get it in the China Lake scheme. And you can get it totally unfinished so you can
Naked.
wrap it yourself. Yeah. And make it your own, whatever you want it to be.
That's the best.
So, yeah,
It's just a lot of work.
it is. But you know what? I enjoyed wrapping that plane I did for Bill. That was fun. You know, I didn't have a
I'll
problem
check
with
up
that.
with you. I'll check in if you're going to get the naked one. 'Cause
No, I'm not getting. I'm
gonna
getting
do
to
it.
China Lake. That's
That's-
what's coming here, man.
That's the one. That's the ticket. I
Mhm.
like that one the best.
Yeah, and we've decided that we're going to go with gas in it. So I've got to get up with Thomas as well because we were going to go electric. But after hanging out with this dude for so long now, he's just kind of,
You'll love it.
pulling
You get
me
into
to
gas
the
and
other
it's
side.
just you just
Yeah, that plane's just screaming for gas. Man. Yeah.
no neuter.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's screaming for it with the factory exhaust on each side.
No,
man.
I've seen his engine and
Yeah.
the mufflers hang down. They come because he's got the ports. The exhaust ports are on top, the way the engine sets, and then it comes over and down and goes out to the 3.
Yeah, it comes out just like factory.
That's
wood,
pretty
man.
cool.
Yeah. Hangar 51, Kenny. So you ordered the red and white. Awesome, Kenny. Kenny won a prize pack from Legend Hobby and Thomas Whelan as well, where he got not only a lot of cool prizes, but he also got a $50
And he
gift
used
card. Yeah. So that's awesome, Kenny. So if you ordered before June 4th, you got a good deal because you got $150 off,
That's
man.
right. Someone didn't eat
So,
for
yeah.
a week that month.
Exactly. Well, I doubt it was Kenny.
I think Kenny's healthy.
Kenny likes cheeseburgers.
I think Kenny's healthy.
Yeah. Ken Sprout says you may have to make it gas for sure. Oh, well, definitely, yeah.
He's done.
That's definitely.
And
man.
Kirby backed out of doing electric on his 190, right?
Yeah, he went gas on that one. Yeah,
But something happened with.
Yeah, he did stick it last weekend, but he's already got it back together. He sent me a picture tonight.
I'd like to know what happened.
I don't know. He didn't say, but he's already got it back going.
Well,
So
that's good.
yeah, the motor came off the motor mount.
What?
When it hit? When it
When
went
it
in?
broke. I thought you were talking about when it was
No,
flying.
when he went in dead stick, he
Oh,
was
yeah.
so
All
low
that
he
weight.
couldn't save it, and so when it hit the ground,
It
it
probably
came off
stalled.
the motor mount.
As long as it didn't
So
cartwheel.
yeah, and then of course EQRC, he's got the B17 coming with the 2 caskets. you get 2 coffins with that.
Oh,
airplane.
that's how it comes because it's so huge.
Yeah. But in
So
case,
it's a truck.
well, it's in case your wife decides to kill you when you buy it.
I told her just get it over with.
Put you in a
Stop
nice box.
torturing me.
That's the joy of gas motors. My electric ignition died.
Oh, so your voltage was done or your box died? So it was a failure in the component in your ignition?
Mm.
That's a first. I've never heard of one. Yeah, and
Or
that
did
is-
the spark plug come off?
Okay, anything's possible. You have to check with the FAA report. That takes a year.
Yeah, we need a black box.
I know. I've never
Yeah.
heard of an actual ignition failure box in flight. I mean, everything's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
That sucks no matter how you slice it. But as long as you find out the reason. I mean, anybody seen the lighter side RC? I forgot his name, but the gentleman does all the big giant jets. He's in Canada.
Mm.
He just got done building the Bull, and was it the second flight? He dorked it because he couldn't get his throttle and everything went nutty on his turbine. Come to find out, he had all his electronics in a bundle next to the unit that operates the turbine, and something of the magnetic resonance, not resonance, but the flux would affect. Everything was in a bundle like this, and he found out because he reenacted everything how it was built in the fuselage. He didn't change anything. He pulled it all out of the fuselage, set it down, ran the engine, and as soon as somebody flicked the lights on and off, it affected something, created an electromagnetic flux around all the components, and it jacked up his throttle on his whatever was controlling his thing, and that's what happened. He separates it 2 inches, and it goes back to normal. Don't bundle all your electronics. He had so, how you get everything gets so sophisticated on a turbine.
Uh-huh.
You want to do this, you want to add that, you want to add lights, you want to add this, you want to speed, whatever it is. Don't bundle them. Keep them separated.
Oh yeah,
he lost the whole plane. That's probably a $12,000 airplane, probably more than that.
True that. Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, how the keyboard warriors all say, "Oh, you're a bad pilot. You're this." Well, where's your $15,000 turbine? Let's let you put it all together. I mean, he's learning. He didn't blame anybody.
Right.
It's not a factory problem. He says it's just one of those things. It's a learning factor where we can't bundle it because the electromagnetic things that are going on affects it.
Oh yeah, but that's like putting your receiver near carbon.
That's exactly
Not
right.
good
The
either.
tips of your receiver or your antenna, just the tip.
Yeah,
Just
just
the
the tip.
You
Yeah,
got 2 tips, so you get
exactly.
your choice.
Yeah, exactly. And you just want to make sure it fits. That's all.
Just
Yeah.
the tip.
Strutbuster, what's up, buddy? Glad to have you here tonight. Yeah, EQ said he created an electric magnet.
That's exactly what he did. And if you watch the video, you could see his throttle. He looked back at his diagnostics that on board that he can look at on the computer.
Yeah.
And you can see his throttle when I think he flicked the lights on and off. He flicked the lights on, and man, his throttle went up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So the computer didn't know what to do with the turbine.
Yeah.
Did it like 100 times within a span of 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds.
Wow.
And he just lost everything because the computer couldn't. Do I go up? Do I go down?
Right. Yeah.
So he had it all bundled and showed it up, and it was all wrapped up. Don't do it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did.
Well, I tell you, one of the best builders I've ever seen, hands down, is Ramey.
Oh yeah.
How about that new Honda
I
Jet,
seen
man?
it.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
that
awesome.
that is a masterpiece, man. I don't
They're
care.
all masterpieces.
Yeah, but that is just sexy. I mean, that
That's
plane,
nice.
the way he built it and everything.
Everything's
is
electric
just,
that he does. Right?
yeah, everything. He uses Schublers.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
top of the line.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think that jet will cost, man? I mean,
You don't think you put a
custom-built-
price on it? In other words,
I mean-
you can. Everything can with a price, but I'm saying it's all custom molds.
yeah, everything.
Everything's 3D printed, and
Yeah.
then he makes his own molds.
Molds, yeah.
So he's literally starting from sand.
Yes, exactly.
And I look at a kit with the wings on, the fuselage, and everything.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is put it together, and I'm all proud of
You
myself.
look at a plane in a cardboard
That's
box,
it. And he's over there. Well, he takes sand and he
Yeah.
molds it together, and then he
Yeah.
takes a picture. Then he draws. I ain't gonna do that. I
No.
can't do that.
It's amazing that he can do what he does, and then that Honda Jet,
It
And
is
then-
cool.
and then to wrap it with a vinyl,
I
and
know.
I mean, it is
I know.
a showpiece, man. I
That's
mean,
exactly
that is
what
a
it is.
jet that is just like a showstopper. I don't care who you are. It's absolutely beautiful. Kenny says, I'm going electric for sure. Well, Kenny, I went back and forth, man, but
Make sure you use NiCads.
yeah, if
They're
I didn't,
more
if I didn't,
reliable.
if I didn't have him over here helping me with his stuff, I would have gone.
No,
electric.
he can figure it out. He just doesn't want to take the time.
No, that's not true. I mean,
I know you like it. If you like something,
but
you
I've
invest in
never,
it.
I've been intimidated by it.
It's kind of like dating the pretty girl.
yes, exactly.
You're intimidated.
Yes,
Because you don't want to go over there and ask her out because
Right.
she hangs around all the jocks, all the football
Yes.
guys are way taller, more
Yes.
money, sexy
Yeah.
car, and you got that beat up Datsun.
yeah,
The
exactly.
72
I've had the Datsun.
Did
I
you
had
really?
the B210. Yes,
Did
I
you
did.
have the honeycomb hubcaps?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Was it yellow?
No, mine was green.
Oh, it's just like the Pintos.
But
of
it
the
would
70s.
scream, man. That thing was a
Oh.
5-speed. That thing would scream. Smoke the
B210
tires on
Datsun,
it.
man.
Yeah. Hatchback. It was a
Yeah, I
slack
remember the hatchback.
Yeah.
I remember the honeybee hub
back. Yeah,
covers.
that thing would scream.
No
though,
wonder
man.
you didn't get any chicks. today.
Exactly. You know, so, but
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
I've been intimidated by gas until recently with my P47 and the Beaver, and Wayne's helped me get these things going. And
I was the same way because I started with glow, right? Because that's all we had. Electric sucked back in the day, back in the early 80s.
Mhm.
It was just NiCad. So you had to have literally a car battery to make your airplane go, but you can't get the car battery off the ground
yeah.
until everything got shrunk down in the different chemistry. But I started with a 0.1, what was the point? It was a 0.10 OS10. It's an OS10.
Mhm.
It's a plain bearing, which means it's brass bush. There's no bearings in there. It's just brass bush. Okay.
Right.
I got that thing and I got the fuel for it, and I figured out you need a glider, a lighter for the glow plug. So I got it going, right? So I'm all proud of myself. Boy, look at me, man. I can start this motor. I didn't know anything about anything. And then I was running it and everything and outgrew it. I said, wow, look at that. Look at that 0.25 over there. Wow. I was intimidating.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So I looked at it. I go, I don't know, man. That's a lot of motor. I mean, that's over twice. That's almost 2.5 times larger than the 0.10. I don't know if I can do it. But you know how you do this in your mind,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
yeah. I
I'm
know. Yeah.
Oh, do I waste my $45 and
Yeah.
get the 25 or do I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
it's a process of growing or maturing, knowing what you need to know to move on.
Yeah. Well, I hope one day when I mature, I can mature into a radial Moki.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's just
'cause,
money.
I mean-
I can take care of that tonight. Give me the credit card.
yeah.
Let me look it up
Yeah,
right
but
now.
I'm not.
I'll
I'm
order
not.
it right
I'm not
now.
that mature.
I'll have
yet.
it go to my address
Mhm.
so I can break it in for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not quite that mature yet.
Oh, you can do it.
Let's see. EQ says on unboxing show we discussed the electric motor size to put in the B17. You didn't think the 300 kV FMS would be enough?
No, we'd have to look up. It's for the B17 we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because you want to do is match the power curve of whatever you're putting out with those 15cc two-strokes that he's got on there.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever they're putting out, you just divide it. There's 746 watts per 1 horsepower. So I think the 15cc puts out maybe 2 horsepower, 2.5. I'm guessing. You have to look it up. So you just multiply that times whatever the number is, 2.1, 2.5, whatever it is, times 746. It gives you how many watts per engine we'll put out.
Smoke's coming
And then
off.
you just multiply that by 4 engines. So you got whatever the number is. So once you got that, you take the weight and you take the watts and you divide it, and it'll tell you how many watts per pound that you're flying. The 15cc.
Okay.
You want me to do it for you? I can do it for you later.
He can do it. Now he can do it. EQ. This man can pull some formulations out of his
Oh, we should
ear.
bring
butt.
you want me to bring the prototype in here and light it up?
What's that?
The 3 prototypes we made last night.
Oh, well, we
We
can't do that
We
yet.
can't
Can't do that yet.
But
maybe-
yeah, I can figure that out.
yeah. I mean, EQ. I'm telling you, anybody can figure it out. It's this one right here.
I
so-
just read the instructions as well.
Please. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can definitely, know some stuff when it comes to those motors and engines and all that. So yeah.
Flying Tiger said I'm matured. I mean matured.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what he meant.
Yeah. He knows
I
what
know
you
what he
mean.
meant. Sir Chocolat.
Exactly. Yeah. I was funny. I was watching the Petrinkics this morning, and he had his tray on his Flying Tiger with his strap
Oh,
around.
look
his
at my
back.
tray.
Hey,
Look at my tray.
He's got the
He's got
crooked
the
hand.
Remember when he cut it? It was all
Yeah, it was
chopped
all
up.
chopped it off, man.
I mean, didn't he cut it like right there?
He cut it off.
He
Right.
reached
I
something
mean,
fall. Or,
yeah, well, they work with HVAC
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
man.
I've seen the machines.
Yeah.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah, it is very nice. And
Captain
yeah. Will you think about till then? Late June is shipping date.
Okay,
So,
yeah. So I'll get it on.
so you have
and,
homework. EQ's giving you a homework
all right.
assignment.
So let me write that. Let me snapshot this to make sure I save it.
Okay, so
So I'll figure it out,
he
and then
will
he'll send
figure
it
it
to
out.
you.
Yeah, he will figure it out. EQ. There's
My
doubt.
brain's fried. I've only had one piece of chicken in the last 14
Well, I
hours.
told you I got spaghetti and pizza
That's-
in there, so you know. You think
my
you're
brain
the
is
Mama
dead.
Villa roll my
I've
head.
been around. I don't want to say, but I've been around. What's this generation that's
Z
existing?
Generation Z.
Is it Z or is it not millennial? It's Z.
Z?
Okay.
Yeah, Gen Z.
So what's our generation?
Will we X?
I don't know. Ask them. I don't know.
Gen X. Yeah, I think
We're
we're
Gen
X.
X?
I think so. Yeah. Mm.
Okay. So anyway, we don't gel very well.
Mm.
So in other words, when I'm talking to that generation, they're computer smart, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but they don't know how to do anything with this.
No, they have no comments.
I pulled the electricity off everything. Everybody's like, "What do we do? I can't get on my phone. I can't get this. I can't communicate." I don't have that problem. But you know what I'm saying? I can't communicate with all their lingo as well because
Yeah.
they're so advanced in the computer.
Well, if you take that phone away from them, you might as well cut their damn hand off. I mean,
Pretty much. I
You
mean,
know.
everybody there was nice and kind and wonderful and fantastic. But man, when you're there 14 hours and then they cut the whole thing and trash can it,
yeah,
that's depressing.
no shit.
I mean, I checked and checked and checked and checked and double checked, and the fire department showed up, and I checked and checked and did it all again. Showed them, they loved it. Some of them flew RC. They seen my transmitter. They were asking all kinds of questions. Even the kiddies that were running the whole show were saying, "Wow, how in the world you put all that prototyping together within
Mhm.
5 hours, and they get it here, and then you're showing us, and that's amazing." I don't know. My generation, we just want to do something, you had to do it.
Yeah, we stood here for how long yesterday?
Oh, we were here 5 hours trying to.
But we got it done.
We got
That's
it
all
done,
that
and they were
matters.
impressed.
That's right. So we flower children, grown-ups. uh-huh.
Well, we drank from a water hose for the first.
and we're
10
all
years.
good, yeah. And we jump ramps in the street with no helmet,
That's right.
yeah. So I mean, that's how it works, man. I mean, you know, so yeah. I mean, damn, the night has flown by.
Where's it gone?
I don't know, but it has just like boom. Okay, so one more sexiness. Okay, we're getting rid of your picture.
All right.
And just oh yeah, there it is. Look, there it is. Oh, yeah, there's that beautiful, sexy airplane.
Where?
And it's on the way to
Oh yeah.
a home near yours.
That's awesome.
You notice I said a home near yours.
Yes, home near mine.
Oh Lord,
Everybody's
yes,
broke.
you too can have this airplane. All you have to do is go over to bananahobby.com
That's right.
and pre-order because
How much were they? How much are they?
well, if you pre-order right now, they're giving you 50 off, I think.
That's
So
awesome.
it's like $6.99, and after that, it's going to be $7.50.
Wow.
So yeah, and so yeah, guys, if you have not ordered this airplane yet, you need to get it done.
Yeah, so we're Generation X, baby boomers, 46 to 64. X is 65 to 80. Millennial is 81 to 96. And then Z is 97 to 2012. So what's after the millennial? What do you call these kiddies that are getting indoctrinated? to be-
snowflakes.
Yeah, Mulvaney's. What do you call these Mulvaney's coming up?
Yeah.
I thought you threw this pen away. I thought we got rid of this turd.
No, I just laid it up here
I'm throwing
yesterday.
it away.
So yeah, I mean, again, this jet is beautiful, guys. And if you have not yet ordered yours, you need to do so and get your pre-order in, guys, because they're going to probably sell out quick again. Because once people start really talking about these and getting them out there,
Once they start seeing them being flown.
well, and that's what I'm saying. You get more people talking about
Oh,
them
yeah.
and going on about them. They're
Yeah.
going to really go even
I mean,
quicker.
when you see it
So
in person, it's a totally different thing than seeing it on this
It
flat
is.
screen.
that's right. So yeah, so I just dropped the link in there for them, and you guys can definitely go check them out and get yours and get it on the way. I still have 12 in boxes.
12 what?
12 what? I don't know what guy's talking about over there.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what Google
I
told me.
still have 12 boxes.
Oh, that's
12
Ken.
boxes of Magnums or 12 boxes of 308
We're not
shells.
sure what guy has 12 boxes.
I
out
don't know.
there.
It's scary. Insurer.
Hmm. Hmm.
Depends.
Who knows? You never know.
I'm going to need them. I need them.
Planes, you fools.
Oh, shoot.
Well,
Is that what
send
this
us
show's
some
about?
of them. Send us the plane.
Lots of them out of you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's generation the millennials, so the college kids, right? Would that be a millennial?
Snowflakes. They're snowflakes.
Snowflakes.
Yes.
I asked them. I said I was working at one of the units, and they were renting from us, and they were standing around Friday, they're getting ready to party, and I said, "Hey, man, how old do you think I am?" And he literally looked at me like this, and he's analyzing everything that's old,
Looking at your nose hair and your
looking like that. He goes, "Oh man, you look about 80. You're 80. You're about 80. You're somewhere around 80." So I looked right back at him and I said, "Do you think you can take this 80-year-old?" Right
Yeah,
now?"
exactly. That's right. Bring it. Yeah.
80.
Don't let me bring out the guns.
Don't make me.
Cal, settle down now. Settle down.
I've been wanting to whip something all day.
Yeah.
Look at how mayonnaise that is.
You can't. You got such a reflection on it. You can't even see it.
I know.
It's like, look at the difference in the skin color, man. Look, damn. And I'm not even dark yet.
No, that's true. You're not even in the sun.
I haven't even been in the sun much yet. Give me a minute. Look, guy says I got 25 on the wall and 12 in boxes. We can help you
Wow.
with the 12 in boxes. You can just ship them over here.
Yeah, I only got one in box. That's all I got.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I like to have one on the bench that you're working on, and then whatever you have ready to fly. I don't like a whole lot of. Everybody's different. I just want to fly.
Yeah, well, that's why he has so many in his man cave too.
F you, Kenny.
Yeah,
But thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like a day over 79.
That's right. Exactly.
Is that dog ears? Man, I'm really hurting. So what's that times 7? Like 600?
Jeez. Yeah.
It just gets worse and worse.
Ken says go to McDonald's and it has for half a dozen McNuggets.
You remember when you went to McDonald's and you can get a hamburger, French fry, and a Coke for under $1 and get change back?
Oh,
That's early 70s, isn't
yeah.
it? That's got to be early 70s.
No doubt.
Remember when there was no Egg McMuffin? Remember when they came out with the Egg McMuffin? They didn't even have Big Mac yet.
No, but they didn't even have. I don't think they had a biscuit. You know, the
Oh.
only place you got a biscuit was like at the old General Cash and Carry store or somewhere that Grandma worked in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right. Oh, I know somebody ain't saying hello to Captain Photon, are they?
Captain Photon.
He's not in.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
he is in here. You dudes are crazy. There he
Captain
is.
Photon.
Yeah.
I know what Captain Photon's all about.
Ricky, baby. Let's see. Hey, Wayne, shoot me a friend request on Facebook when you get a chance.
Who am I doing it with?
Ken Sprouse, Birdman.
Birdman.
Car.
All right. So let's see what else he has to give me.
Guy
What
said,
other piece of crap you got that you don't
guy
want?
said he has some McDonald's ashtrays.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you
yeah.
remember that? Isn't it
Little-
stamped aluminum?
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
compressed
yeah,
aluminum.
yeah,
You can
yeah.
see all the little
Yeah.
sections that
Uh-huh. Yep.
I remember that. Man, they just should jog my
Yeah.
memory.
Well, it's like back in the day, you know, styling chairs in salons
Yes.
had ashtrays in the arms.
Yes. Airplanes had
Yeah.
ashtrays.
I know, man. I know.
I was smoking at 12.
Yeah.
United Airlines. I got booted.
Smoking at 12.
Me and the captain were, well, I don't know what it was we're smoking, but we were smoking.
Ricky said, I'm here for a hairstyle change. Well, buddy, we can hook you up, man.
That's right. We'll
We
get you
give-
into the
we'll give
we'll
him the
get you
rainbow
into
of
the
the
Great
month club.
Dome.
We'll
We'll
give
give you what, a perm. Let's give him a perm.
Let's give him the Rainbow of the Month Club. Yeah, we'll hook you right up, man. Not a problem.
Birdman's only born in 1969. He's a young pup.
Well, daggone. He
Yeah,
sure is.
I was
He's-
almost born in 64.
I was 66. Yeah, I'll be 57 in August.
57?
So, yep,
So that means I'm just a hair older.
just a hair, just a nose hair, or two.
I got a couple of those.
Tim. Oh man, gosh, it's 9:30 already,
What?
man, and we've held 30 and more all night.
Woo!
We had over 40.
We gave
again
something
on
away.
Friday.
Did we get
Yeah,
two things or one things?
one thing.
We gave
Yeah,
one thing
we
away,
gave
which is
some
great.
grill locks. Yes.
We talked about everything.
Yes.
What other news we have that they don't know about? We got anything coming up? Any fly-ins? Any major thing going on?
Well, you know, in September, last weekend of September, which that'll be here in the blink of an eye, we will have our Big Bird Warbird
okay, that's our
Classic.
thing. That's the end
Yes,
of September.
yes, it's the last weekend in September.
And then the Texas thing is like the 14th of September.
Yes, the 14th, 15th, and
Yeah,
16th.
so that's a 3-day.
Yes,
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
that's at Balmer Field in
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
That's going to be the debut of the big B-17. They're also going to be giving away a big B-17. So you definitely want to try to be there for that.
Win that.
Oh, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
It would. It really
We
would.
can have a live building session.
Yes. Hey, get our tickets. We'll go.
I did check tickets.
I mean, hey, for all we did yesterday and you did today, we shouldn't have a problem with that. Let's see. I did ask about the private jet, and he said, "Oh, it'll be about 5,000 in fuel."
I
We'll
know.
pass on that
I
one.
get it. I get it.
All right, Mom. Good night. Thank you for coming. Hit the thumbs up on the way out.
Hi, Mom. Sweet dreams. I woke up dreaming. I was literally dreaming, and I woke up when I was dreaming. I remembered what I was dreaming. You'll never guess what I was
Sorry
dreaming.
about my mom.
It's not even nasty. It's not nothing dirty. It was the greatest dream a dude could never have. Well, almost the greatest. I was on a roller coaster eating bacon.
Bacon.
It was awesome. That you got this lady was serving bacon. You know how it gets all cooked up and it's just off the pan and it's all nice. She goes, you need bacon before you get on a roller coaster. And I said, I think so. And they were like nice little squares of bacon. Oh, it was nice and thick.
Sounds like you had an edible before you
I
got
don't know
on the
what it
roller
was, but it was
coaster.
awesome. I woke up. I was off of
Oh.
a roller coaster eating bacon. It was awesome.
Damn.
It was awesome.
Snow River said he wouldn't even have room for the B-17 in pieces.
Oh, I can make room. The wife is losing the craft room.
Or the bedroom,
The
whichever.
bed
you know.
doesn't make any difference.
Cuddle up to the fuselage.
I'll make it fit.
Yeah. Oh, good. Glad you liked it. That's good. I got to have me some too. Best comedy on YouTube in 50 years old. Yeah, man. We do the best we can. You know what I'm saying? Abbott and Costello.
Just
Hey,
a second.
Dad!
Let me go to the basement and see if I can find something for you.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. Uh-huh. And he's gone. What are you doing?
I got you some vinegar.
Uh-huh.
You can use all kinds of things for vinegar.
No doubt. Yeah.
That ain't been vinegar in here. What have you been smoking?
That was white vinegar.
Oh. Yeah. What's the difference between white vinegar and regular vinegar? Where does vinegar come from?
One's distilled, I guess. I don't have a clue.
Anybody know where vinegar comes from? No? Okay.
It comes from mother. Because the regular vinegar has the mother in the bottle. That I do know. But I don't know where it came from.
I know Photon will know. He's old enough. Where does vinegar come from? Anybody know? I didn't look on the bottle. I've
Vinegar
never thought
tree.
about
Hell,
it.
I don't know.
Is it a byproduct of petroleum?
Tune in next week.
Tune in tonight.
There's your question. Why don't you come up with these damn questions?
I know.
I mean,
well,
we're not giving away anything, and you come up with a damn question. Go figure, right?
I don't know.
Damn, put him on the spot, no question. Don't have him on the spot, comes up with.
It was cold. It was cold.
Oh Lord! All right, fellas. So we're down to 25. We're gonna let y'all get out
Everybody's
of here.
going
'cause
to
it's getting
sleep.
late, and
Everybody's spilling the drink.
yeah, that's when you start pointing and spilling. You
I
know,
love you, man.
the off brothers.
Social lubricant.
See you, Guy. Thank you so much, Guy, for everything, and we'll
Yes.
definitely be getting up with you because we got to be getting some stuff to show on the show.
Yeah,
man.
actually, we could actually have something to show.
Yeah,
Got the
exactly.
14 coming in. We'll have the B1. We'll have the 14. We'll have the B1. We can show everything working. Sweep wing. Da da da.
Yeah. The
Both
man's got the
90s.
coolest T-shirts in town.
Yeah,
Bam.
he's got the great T-shirt.
Just like this logo right here.
Nice electric blue.
And you can be a team pilot
You're
too.
a team pilot.
Be a team pilot.
Sir
today.
Chocolat, we'll send them to you.
Exactly. Get yours. 20
Good
bucks
night,
plus
freaks.
shipping.
Captain Photon. I will be on a cruise on Saturday. Where are you going?
He's always on a damn cruise. I think he's retired now.
I think he's undercover FBI triple agent.
EQ said, I got the whole kitchen cleaned out to build a storage for the pieces.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
priorities.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Ladies
You could
don't
always take the
understand.
boxes and build you a trailer, Wayne.
Oh, I agree.
Put wheels and
You
an
got your
axle
neighbor.
on it.
They got all kinds of room in there.
Well, just put wheels and an axle on the box.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Carrot, stack it, carrot, and boom. There you go.
Well, I got a little story before we go. It's only going to take 15 seconds. My first turbine, I was all trying to get it without being political. You know how you got the other sex involved, the wife or the husband or whatever you are, and hopefully you got it
Wherever.
correct. I go and I order my turbine, and I was all proud of myself. I sold 4 things. I didn't have the money, but I sold 4 things. I had enough money, and I ordered the turbine. Well, when I ordered the turbine, I accidentally forgot to switch the names on her PayPal account, and I ordered my turbine on her account.
Ooh.
15 minutes later, I get a phone call. Hey, did you just buy something
That's
for
something.
$2,400? I said,
Ooh. Ow. Ow.
I don't know. I have to get back with you on that. I have to check.
Ouch.
I did it on her name.
Mm.
So with instantaneously, I'm in.
You self-combusted.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it was.
Photon says he's going to the California coast and Mexico. Well, you know what we say to that? Stay thirsty, my
I'll be
friend.
there because I'll be there the 27th. Where do you want to hook up?
There you go.
Cabo?
There you go. See?
I'll be in Southern California, not in Mexico, but close enough.
Well, maybe he'll take you on a cruise ship, man. You
That's
hang
why
out
I'm single.
yeah, that way you can hang out on a cruise ship with him for a while.
A cruise ship is just a moving
Cesspool.
pool with girls dancing on it in the ocean.
Yeah, well,
With the what do you call it? What do you call it when you got all the food?
buffet.
A buffet.
Yeah. Oh, Randy says the primarily made vinegar from dates, figs, and beer, and used to be
Really? So is it
was
just
culinary.
rot? Is it just rot from those things, and then they just drain it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't
Used
know.
to be used for medicinal purposes.
What about apple cider vinegar?
floating food barge?
I heard that's good for you. What do I know?
Yeah.
I'll be dead in a week.
Well, I like vinegar. I like vinegar-based barbecue sauces.
Yeah, I do too.
Vinegar and lemon juice is actually good.
Vinegar is
for
an
you.
A1 all over the place.
I'm serious.
I
Man.
can taste it.
Good
I love
stuff.
the A1. What's the one that's got the twist on it? They got the specialty other ones.
Mhm.
A1 you've had
I
forever.
love A1. Yeah.
Thick and hearty.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's good.
See you.
Everybody's leaving.
Captain Photon.
They're falling off.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna let you out of here. We will see y'all next weekend. We'll have a
We're gonna have real airplanes. We can really talk about it. We can really show it. We can lift the dress so you can see everything in
show
there.
you
The
up the
internals,
tailpipe.
the
Yeah.
wings will go. You'll have the B1. You can swing your wings. I'll
Yeah,
swing my
swing
wings. We'll
wings.
compare wings.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So, yeah. So join us back here next Tuesday night, same time, same channel, Fight Club, and we're going to show you some things, and I think you'll like
That's
it.
right.
So we'll see you then, guys. Be here.